back, everybody. Today we are going to be unboxing a beauty advent calendar from Look Fantastic. It's too big. This here is the Look Fantastic 2025 advent calendar. Now, if you don't know what Look Fantastic are, they are an online beauty retailer that was founded in the UK. They sell everything from makeup, skincare, hair care, fragrance, you know, that are like a good scent. And we are going to be unboxing every day of this calendar in today's video. So keep on watching if you want to know all of the products that you can find inside of the Look Fantastic 2025 calendar. But let's go, because honestly, calendars are getting bigger and bigger and bigger this year. Let's roll. I don't actually know how I'm gonna possibly show you how big this is, but welcome to the Look Fantastic advent calendar. It's so big, I don't have the lens wide enough to show you the full thing. Let's talk about price then. So this calendar cost me £105. It claims to have a value of over £655. So I am very excited to see what we're going to discover today. I also really like this box. It feels nice and thick. It's textured. It's a nice colour, but check this out. I love that little catch of how it opens. Ta-da! As you can see, this is a 25-day advent calendar. 18 is looking like it could be a mighty fine day for us. But as per usual, we are going to start with day number 1. Where are you? I actually can't see it. It is hiding right over here. Right, let's go. I'm rather excited, I must say. I love myself a beauty product, and we are starting with one of my favourite skincare brands, and this is Elemis, and this is the Pro Collagen Rose Marine Cream. Boop! Let's have a little tester moment. Feels beautiful. I would not expect any less. And it has that beautiful English rose scent. I'm very, very pleased about this because I already have the rose cleansing balm. So now I have the set. Let's move on to day number 2. The calendar's so big, I'm gonna pull them out from over here. Oh, okay, here it is, number 2. Da, 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 da. Ooh. What are you? And it feels like a full-size product. Bam! This is Aveda, and this is their Botanical Repair Strengthening Leave-In Treatment. So I believe this is a hair product. So it says for all hair types and textures, you can apply through damp hair and you don't rinse. So I'm guessing once you've shampooed, you've conditioned, you can put this in your palms, rub together and just put it through your hair and leave it. Job's done. I like a simple product that doesn't have too much fuss. I'm very happy with that too. It feels like one of those calendars that I'm really going to enjoy, and we're only on day 2. Let's move on to day number 3. Oh, it's a little baba. It's a tiny little drawer. But hey, sometimes good things do come in small packages. So let's, oh yes. Again, another brand that I do love. This is L'Occitane. This is their classic hand cream and it's gorgeous. No notes receiving this because it is one that I genuinely have used many times over the years. It would help if I took the little thing off, wouldn't it? Yes, it's a beautiful hand cream. Let's just pop that out and give that a go on my other hand. It's just a really like comforting scent, almost like, I want to say like some sort of baby powder. They've got their own classic scent, but 10 out of 10, big fan. Let's move on to my favourite number, day number 4. It's another little weenie one. Okay, are you ready? Are you steady? Let's see what's in the day. Ooh, we have a box. And it is a Ren Clean skincare product. And this is the Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream. I'll show you what the bottle looks like. It's in a lovely little pump. Ugh. That's what it looks like. I'm not going to pump it onto my hand because it's not my eye. But let's move on to day number 5, shall we? Here we have it then. This is day number 5. It is Sol de Janeiro. This is a perfume mist. Obviously, I'm going to need to give this a little bit of a spritz. Yes, that is the classic scent. This is the scent that I discovered Sol de Janeiro with. It's really nice. And what a nice sized bottle as well. I think this is the full sized perfume mist as well. It just reminds me of summer. Like if I was sunbathing on a beach, I'm just gonna be like, all day long. It says bask in the scent of summer with delicious notes of pistachio, salted caramel and vanilla. When I tell you this scent is just, I want to eat myself. Like the room smells exotic. Let's move on to day number 6. We have another little one. Let's see what is it. Ooh, I love this packaging. I think it's a brand called Glow Hub. I've not heard of them. And it's a buff blush glow up colour stick. That is a mouthful and it's in shade Poppin'. Oh, it's very fluorescent. There's the packaging. Let's open it on up. So it is a cream stick blusher. Let's give it a little swatch. A moment to show. I mean, it's got pigment and it is in the exact colour. Like they've colour matched their packaging perfectly. That's a very nice colour. It's a bit more of a kind of corally pink. I would probably save these colours for summer personally, but it, as you can see, it blends out quite beautifully, to be fair. All right, we've been introduced to a new brand. Love to see it. Day number 7 is here and we have Magnesium Ease by the brand New. It is a magnesium and lavender sleep support body spray. I'm gonna spray this one into the cap. Don't want to fall asleep on camera now, do I? That's very similar to the This Works pillow spray, but this one you can spray all over your body so you have that nice relaxing a little moment before your slumber. So yes, that's going straight onto my bedside. I'm very pleased with that. Let's move on. Number 8 is looking quite large but quite light at the same time. So here it is, day 8, and let's take a sneak peek. Oh, it's some kind of palette. It's a full eyeshadow palette. This is Revolution and I'm enjoying the colour story here. So here's the palette. We have some creams over here. So it's not just a powder palette, which I thought it was at first. We've got loads of neutrals at the bottom in mattes. We have an entire row of glorious glitter shades. I'm going to swatch the one that excites me most, which I'm going to, it almost matches my nail. Let's see what their shimmers are like. Ready, set, and shimmer. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a chunky glitter. Oh, it's really like smooth blend. Wow, the reflection is reflecting. Okay, Revolution, let's try one of your mattes. And give it a swatch. That's actually really nice. What a beautiful palette. I'm very pleased with that, and we've got 12 shades to choose from. Love it. Let's move on then. What a treat getting a palette. Before we get back into the advent calendar, I would like to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Halara. Halara is a fashion brand which proves that you do not have to choose between style and comfort, which is perfect for me because if I'm having to choose, I will always choose comfort. Always. They make those everyday pieces that are actually comfortable enough to live in, but you still look really put together. I've honestly been living in a lot of Halara, so let me show you some of my favourites. First up are their high-waisted leggings, and guess what? They even have pockets. I know, the dream, and pockets that are deep enough to put your mobile phone in. I have been wearing these running errands, around the house, working out. Honestly, they are comfortable AF. Then we have my absolute favourites. These are the Halara asymmetric low-rise jeans, and I do not say this lightly, that these are my favourite jeans in the entire world. So much so that I have them in 3 different colours. They are so comfortable. The stretch in them is exceptional. I'm just so in love with them. They are the best jeans. And for cozy days, Halara's hooded long cardigan is amazing. It is so soft, so snuggly. You can just throw it over anything and you're effortlessly just put together for the day. What I love about Halara is that everything just works. You can dress up their pieces, you can relax in them, you can travel in them, you can run errands, you can work out, you can simply just live in them. I really like the quality of their pieces as well as the pricing. It feels really fair, and their sizing goes from XS to 4X, which is really brilliant. If you've never tried Halara before, you might be surprised when they become one of your go-to brands. But hey, don't just take my word for it, go ahead and try them for yourselves. I have linked everything that I've shown you today in the description down below. And hey, you can get 20% off your order today if you use the code 20cherry20, or you can also use the code cherry5off, and this one will get you 5% off, but it does include their sale items as well. Trust me, once you try them, you will see exactly why I keep reaching for Halara from my wardrobe again and again and again. Thank you so much to Halara for sponsoring today's video, but let's dive straight back into today's advent calendar and see what is behind the next door. Moving on to day number 9, and in here we have, a Vino. This is a skin relief moisturizing lotion. This says that it intensely hydrates and helps heal very dry skin. That's a great thing to have in your bathroom. Let's move on to day number 9? 10. I can't count. Oh, it's a heavy one. It's a heavy one, day number 10. Let's see. Can you just hear my chair? I'm having a dance because I love Esper products. This is the Overnight Hydration Therapy. It's an intensive treatment mask for replenished and radiant skin. But let's take a look at the mask. So there it is. Oh, it's got that classic Esper scent. Yeah, it just smells. The only way I can describe it is it's a fancy spa treatment. So I'm very, very happy with that. That's one of my favourite things in this calendar so far. Moving on to day number 11. Okay then, let's see what is in store. We have a little bottle. Oh, Wella. This is a hair care product, and they're called their Ultimate Smooth. It's an intense mask. It smooths, nourishes, and adds shine to dull, dry, frizzy hair with no instructions. I'm going to have to look up the instructions for this, but this does sound like a product that I would like to try. Day number 12. We've got something squishy. Is this going to be like a makeup headband? Oh! This is something else I was thinking of getting another pair of. These are skincare wristbands. So when you're doing your skincare, you pop them on your wrists like so. And basically when you're like swilling your face and stuff, the water drips down your hand, and more often than not will keep dripping down to your arm. And if you're wearing something long sleeve, you end up with soggy sleeves. So this will basically catch all the water. I use these religiously. I have a pair of pink ones in my bathroom, but again, I was thinking of getting a secondary set because I like to wash one and then it would be nice to have a spare. I also love the colour of these. This is definitely more my aesthetic than the ones that I already own, which is like a frilly pastel pink. But yeah, I'm very, very happy about those. Fantastic. I'm very pleased with those. Moving on to day 13, and we have a big product. This is by Iconic London, and it is their Prep Set and Blur Setting Mist. Let's take a look at the bottle then. There it is. Oh, it's got one of those nice little... I'm about to go spray painting but on my face. I mean, does it smell like anything? It does not, but I'd expect that from a setting spray anyway. But that's a really nice size as well. That is going to last me a very long time. Let's move on to day number 14. Here it is, day 14, and we have some vitamins. Not sure how I feel about getting vitamins in an advent calendar. It's coconut and collagen. What do these do? So it supports collagen levels, maintains the condition of your skin, and it's got a special collagen for quick absorption. What is collagen? I feel like I should know this. I will research more before popping one of these into my mouth. But yeah, it's an interesting thing to get in one of these calendars. I think I would have preferred another beauty product. What do you guys think? What's your opinion on them adding something like this into a beauty advent calendar? But let's move on to day number 15. Here we have day 15, and oh, I think we've got some of my favourite skincare products, which are little eye patches, and they are by Beauty Pro. This is the Eye Therapy Anti-Aging Formula Under Eye Mask, and you get one pair. This is something that I would use. I love a little eye mask. It's got collagen, green tea, vitamin A and vitamin E. It soothes and cools the under eye area for a refreshed look that helps improve the appearance clearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and under eye shadow, and it's for all skin types. That's a cute little one. Let's move on to day 16. Oh, we've got a skinny one, but it does have some weight to it, and it's just throwing itself at me. We have what looks to maybe be some sort of serum, and it's Medicate. So this is the Hydrate B5 Intense with hyaluronic acid with NMF. I don't know what half of these things are, to be fair. And it's a replenish and boost. So let's have a read. A supercharged hydrating serum combining hyaluronic acid with natural moisturizing factors to flood the skin with moisture. There is the serum. I know that this is going to feel nice. It's going to feel like smooth. Oh yes, it feels exactly how I'd hoped. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's move on to day 17. Here it is. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this brand I know only because of advent calendars. It's called Avant. This is the Glycolic Proline Serene. Sorry, they've printed it funny. It's hard to read. Alanine, vitamin B5. You know what? I could have just read the easy bit at the bottom, which is the glycolic acid rejuvenated face exfoliator. Let's move on to
the beast.
Oh, it's the beast. Oh. We're at day 18. Before we have a quick look into day 18, if you're not already subscribed to this channel and you are enjoying this video and you're enjoying this series, please do hit the subscribe button, and then you can make sure that you don't miss any of my future videos. I would really appreciate it. I can't believe that we are almost at 1 million of you guys. Like, just saying that blows my mind, and I love each and every one of you, so thank you so much. But yeah, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. But let's carry on with the biggest box of the advent calendar. Here it is, and inside, something in a box. I love a new makeup brush. These look great. So this is a collaboration between Look Fantastic and Spectrum. It's a 4-piece makeup brush set. It looks like we have maybe a blusher, like a powder brush. That one I'd probably use for concealer. I don't know. We have an eye brush and an angled brush as well. I mean, okay. Let's stop guessing and actually look at the back of the box, shall we? They have provided powder, I was correct. Oh, a foundation brush. We have an eye brush and a brow brush. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a fondle. Feels quite nice. It's not the softest brush I've ever felt, but the bristles are not coming out, so that's a plus. We do have this goopy glue on there, which was from the packaging. I guess I could get that off. Yeah, I think that would come off fairly easily with... There we go. It's gone, just like that. Okay, 4 makeup brushes. Fantastic. Day 19 is here, and inside... Ooh, this is an anti-aging cleansing gel. It says helps visibly brighten with glycolic acid and fruit extracts for all skin types. It says that it's a luxurious facial cleansing gel, helps produce a beautiful, fresh, youthful looking complexion. That's a great product. I've got to give it a whirl. Let's move on to day 20, which I can already see has gifted us 2 products, and it's by Colour Wow. This is quite a popular brand that advent calendars like to pop in there, and this is their Colour Security shampoo. There we go. Shampoo and their conditioner. It's for fine to normal colour treated hair. I don't need this. I haven't coloured my hair for years now, but this is probably great if you do colour your hair. So I'll have to find a friend or family member that does colour theirs. Let's move on to day 21. We're so close to the end of the advent calendar. This one's a cute one. I like it. We'll talk about the value and everything that I've enjoyed at the end, but let's crack on. Here it is, day 21. And we have a Rhodial in Dragon's Blood. This is the hyaluronic mask. Let's take a look at what it looks like inside. It's actually in a little tube, but whether it's going to be a good product, I don't know. Have any of you ever used this product? Okay. Let's move on. Day 22, we have a box of Laneige. You can see it. This is the Hydro UV Defense X. It's a sunscreen, and it protects, hydrates, and soothes. I mean, yeah, it's an SPF fab. Let's take a little look at what it looks like. There it is. I mean, I'm sure it's beautiful. I wonder if it has a scent. I quite like an SPF that makes you smell like a coconut goddess, but let's take a little look. So I'm just protecting my wrists from all the sun they're getting. No, it's unscented, but again, you would expect that from an SPF, but you can never have enough. That is going straight into my bathroom for next summer, because I don't think that I am going to see the sun again, probably until March or April in 2026. But let's move on to day number 23. Oh, it's heavy. Right, let's see what's in day 23, what's giving it the weight. I think it's a little candle. Are you kidding me? Hello, The White Company. I love The White Company, and this is one of their best scents in Seychelles. Oh my god, that is so good. So I'm very happy with that. I was expecting maybe like a neon candle. They seem to be all the rage in beauty advent calendars, but White Company, good to see you. Let's move on to day 24. It's Christmas Eve, baby. We have a molten brown product. This is a bath and shower gel by Molten Brown in fiery pink pepper. You know, I'm gonna give it a sniff test. That does actually smell like pepper. I don't know how they've got it so peppery, but it's really good. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's really nice. That's going straight onto my bath. I have far too many bubble bath products, but I have a lot of baths, so it's fine. Right. Everybody, let's take a collective moment, shall we? If you are this far in the video, firstly, thank you for watching. If you want to give it a quick like, that would really help me out. Let's get on with it then, because I feel like this might be a multi-day. You've had spoilers. Is it a multi-day? Here it is, day 25, Wiggly Worms. Are you kidding? 3 MAC products on day 25. Now that is what I call a finale. Look fantastic. Claps all around. Okay, first things first, we have the Maximal Matte Lipstick in shade Honey Love. You can just never have enough MAC lipsticks. Let's take a look. I mean, that's quite light for me. I don't like a light lip, but I do like a neutral shade. It is nice. I am going to swatch it. I want to check if it's one that I would wear. And you know what? I think it is. Let's carry on then. We also have, we have a lip gloss. If you know me by now, you know I'm not the biggest fan of like a sticky lip, which in my opinion, all lip glosses are sticky, but we have a little tube of their lip gloss. So if you want that kind of wet look, that kind of glossy sheen, this is probably a fantastic product for you. I personally don't think that I will get much use out of that, so I'll give that to a friend or family member. And last but not least, there is a lip pencil, which I'm guessing is one that they have matched up to go with this. It's a darker shade, which I guess the trend for lip lining is have a little bit of a darker shade. I have personally not jumped on that trend just yet, but I've not given it a go. So here it is, a MAC lip pencil. Let's, a little pop. I'm gonna swatch that next to the lipstick. And yeah, I can see those going together if it was like blended out a little. Will it? I'm now thinking those shades won't work together. What's your opinion? That one's a little bit of a burnt orange, whereas that's a nice nude. They're not two colours that I would have naturally put together. It's a shame, but I could still use it with other lip products. 3 MAC products. That was generous. Now let's take a look at everything that we got from the Look Fantastic 2025 Advent Calendar, because I am personally feeling this may have been an absolute bargain. Let's take a look. Right, here is everything from the calendar. Now I've got to say, I have a big praise for Look Fantastic, because the value that you get inside of this is brilliant. The products you get are brilliant, and I think if you're looking for a beauty advent calendar, which I know these days can be quite extortionate in price, they can go all the way up to like £500, this one, boy do you get the value. If you want to start getting beauty advent calendars, that this might be a fantastic one to start with. Norman, this is not your video. I can hear you mowing at my door.
Come on, Norman.
Yes, you may enter. I enjoyed everything in this calendar. I'm looking forward to trying it out. Like, a few of my favorites are the Esper treatment. Like, it's the overnight hydration therapy mask. Loved that. The eyeshadow palette I thought was pretty cool. Loved that there was Sol de Janeiro in here. Loved that there were some recognizable brands. We've got MAC products. The one that I'm most happy about, which is weird, is these little makeup skincare cuffs, because I actually had that on my to buy list to get some more. But overall, I think there's a fantastic mixture of brands, products, and I think the value is 110% there. Again, I would probably buy this as my own advent calendar. I think it's really enjoyable, but hey, it's not just about my opinion, it is about yours as well. What were your favourite products from this advent calendar? Is this one that you would contemplate purchasing for yourself this year or next? Let me know, let's have a conversation down below. But for now, I am going to go. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you are caught up with all of the advent calendar videos that we have been pumping out for you this month. They will all be listed down below. If you've missed any, you can go give them a cheeky little watch, get cozy, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Mwah! I am gonna smell like a salted caramel queen. Oh, so good.
You like that smell, Norman?
No.